Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is November 30th, 2020. We're going to talk about the football game today, the Monday Night Football game between the Seattle Seahawks versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Um, this has to be one of the best examples of a rigged football game. I'm going to play the last 40 seconds of that game, and I want you guys to see how rigged this stuff is. So the Seahawks, they opened up as a 6.5 point favorite over the Philadelphia 76ers. On the Patreon, I told the people there that I liked the Philadelphia Eagles to cover the 6.5 point spread. Notice the line opened up at 6.5. That was like a tip of what was gonna really happen in this game because 65, that's a big number with Philadelphia. 65. Notice in Gematria, Philadelphia equals 65. And the Seahawks, by not covering the spread, notice they won 23-17. They had to win by 7 to cover the 6.5 point spread. But they only won by 6. They became 6-5 ATS, which means against the spread. So they are 6-5 in Philadelphia, and they failed to cover the 6.5 point spread, the 6.5 point spread. So that was one of the first clues that I noticed when I was decoding this game this morning. But I was kind of worried because I was watching this game, and those of you that saw this game, I mean, Carson Wentz, he was terrible the entire game. The guy got sacked like 8 times. He couldn't complete one pass. Penalty after penalty. The Eagles was just looking like one of the worst teams in football. They had 6 points at the half. They went into the fourth quarter with 9 points. And I was like, man, are they not going to become 6-5 ATS, the Seahawks? In Philadelphia? Really? Something else I noticed is that this game, Carson Wentz, it was 336 days after his birthday. He was born December 30th. And Philadelphia Eagles is 336. That doesn't really mean that a team is going to win or lose. But that's a synchronicity that I noticed before the game. I was like, look at that. 336 days after his birthday, the Philadelphia Eagles, a team he plays for, some said 336. Also notice that Russell Wilson, he was 9-2 on Monday nights, and Philadelphia Eagles is 93, Monday Night Football is 93, so there was a chance for him to become 9-3. And also the Seahawks, what was it? Now the Philadelphia Eagles head coach Doug Peterson, he could have picked up his 42nd win of his career. Seahawks is 42, but none of that stuff happened. And I had a feeling that none of that stuff was gonna play out. Russell Wilson becoming 9-3 on Monday Night Football, and Doug Peterson picking up his 42nd win. I had a feeling that it was gonna go with the 65 riddle in the ATS record with the Seahawks, because that was just right in my face, right? And then the line opening up at 6.5, and we know that Philadelphia and 65 is like peanut butter and jelly, Whenever you see a 65 riddle with Philadelphia, you can bank it. Take it to the bank. But I want to show you guys, those of you that are still in doubt, if you saw this game, you saw how bad Carson Wentz was playing the entire game. Now, how is it possible for the Eagles to take the ball downfield in less than 40 seconds, score a touchdown, and also convert a 2-point conversion, when they wasn't able to do that the entire game? And if you saw the last 40 seconds, not only did they bring the ball all the way down and score a touchdown, but Carson Wentz also threw a Hail Mary, and it was successful. A Hail Mary? When you couldn't even complete a 5-yard pass? All right, so let's watch. This is when the score was 23-9. There was 1 minute left in the game. The Seahawks just finished scoring another touchdown to score. That was the 23rd point of the game. So this moment here is the kickoff, and you see the Eagles player returning the kickoff. So let's watch it. Let's watch the rest of this video.
Largent has the record. That is 6. Great Steve Largent.
He wasn't doing this all game, but yet the last minute of the game, he looks like one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. He looks like Tom Brady mixed with Aaron Rodgers. The last 40 seconds of the game. Meanwhile, in the entire game, he was looking like a fullback throwing the ball. Just
underneath the Boston Scott.
It's perfect.
We want the backup.
I mean, you just think about it from Carson's perspective. Just think back.
20 seconds. He throws a Hail Mary. What the hell is this? Why did he put this in the way? Okay, so let me just talk. I guess I have to talk. I can't. There's no other video that I can use. I don't know why would the person that made this video put this in the middle. But this is the Hail Mary right here. Look what this pass is from. This is from the 40-yard line.
Here's Wentz. Why not? Deep ball in the end zone, and it is caught.
Look, the guy tips it. I don't know if you guys can see that, and then the guy catches it. I don't know why. Why would the person that made this video put this in the middle? This is so stupid. But the Eagles player he tipped the ball, and then the guy caught it with one hand. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there he is. This is the. Damn, I'm gonna look for another video because this is just ridiculous. They put this big box in the middle. Oh man, this is just proof that this shit is just a scam. It's a scam. These games are a scam. This stuff is stealing your money. I can imagine how many people had the Seahawks to cover. Let's see, maybe this clip. I think that's the same one. Oh man. Yeah, there's no other clip that I can use. Because this video here is the first half. Man, whoever made that video is retarded. But the first he threw the ball from the 40-yard line. The guy tipped it and he caught it with one. The other player caught it with one hand. Right? So that's what happened. I guess you guys can see it later on. But that's what happened, right? So a Hail Mary with 20 seconds left, and then they convert the 2-point conversion to cover the spread and lose by just 6 points and not 7. Because they was down 23-9. So they was down by 11. If that pass doesn't get caught, then the Seahawks cover the spread. So that's proof that these games are rigged. Because it's so obvious that they wanted the Philadelphia Eagles to cover the spread and make the Seahawks 6-5. Because Philadelphia equals 65 in gematria. So many people lost so much money betting on the Seahawks to cover the 6.5-point spread, and that didn't happen. There's no more debating whether sports is rigged or not. Just watch the last 40 seconds of this game. And I'm going to try my best before I end this video to find another clip because I want you guys to see what an unbelievable catch. I mean, you could tell the ball stuck to the player's gloves like it was a magnet. Like the guy just took his hand out and the ball just went directly to his gloves. Like they're using some unbelievable technology. But let me see. This is 44 minutes ago, so this is not the clip here. Yeah, well, I guess it is. No, it's not. It's not the end. I guess people was making highlight videos thinking that the game was over, but the game wasn't over, so. Let's see. Yes, well, I guess this one. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, so yeah, so this one is good. All right, so let's watch this. All right, so this one.
Seattle opens up a 20. Final 20
So yeah, from the
seconds.
40-yard line.
Why not? Deep ball in the end zone, and it is caught. Caught for the touchdown. Richard Rodgers. Jake Elliott, ball on a tee. Doesn't get the hop he wanted. And DK
Then after the Hail Mary, they convert a 2-point conversion.
Metcalf.
Oh my God, what a scam! Those of you that bet on the Seahawks today, you guys got scammed for your money. This is why you need to learn gematria. The Seahawks failed to cover a 6.5-point spread and became 6-5 ATS in Philadelphia, which equals 65. You guys should really, really educate yourself so that way you don't lose money and you don't let these people mock you and make fun of you with the last 30 seconds of the game. A lot of you thought that this game was over, but it wasn't. Because it's not over until it says final score. Man, just unbelievable. But I'm gonna leave it there. Congratulations to all the people that made some money today. And just stop watching these games. Just stop watching it, period. Stop gambling on it. Stop investing your time on it. It's just not worth it. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll be back if there's anything else that needs to be covered. So see you guys next time.